All right, folks, it's Tuesday, August 4th. It's bean time, but I can't afford to head back to the house and get lunch. Good golly almighty. Cutting sorghum. It got away from me. It's okay. I don't know how to say this. I really don't. I want you to take a look at something though. I want you to look at these stems. And this was the goal. Look at how fine these stems are. Yeah, you'll get one. You get a thick one in here and there. That's not even actually that bad compared to what I was doing on my first year of doing sorghum. Very happy with the size of the stems or lack thereof, and then the leaf matter. This is a beast. Dad's on the other end with the John Deere Moco and the 6400 enclosed cab tractor. I think Dad's found a newfound youth this year, which makes me real happy. Between all the AI breeding and chores and baling and cutting. Yeah, this is nuts, ridiculous. Well, I'll explain to you my scenario in a second here. All right, I am doing something a little bit different this year, just a little bit different. I'm making wider windrows. Number one, for the dry down process. Even though I am high moisture baling this and wrapping it, for God's sakes almighty, it does need to dry down. The goal is roughly about 60%. So wider wind rows this year compared to what I was been doing the last 2 years. I've been making like a long line of a pyramid, for crying out loud. I have full confidence that the outskirts of these rows, you see the leaf matter. Look at all the leaves. I have full confidence that the baler will suck those right up, and there won't be a lot left on the ground floor. Very important. I learned this from some local education here, and then of course YouTube and some people that know better with sorghum, which I'm very thankful for. Delete your header tilt. For example, here on this New Holland, it's here, so that you have a very nice stubble left over for a better, more proper regrowth. And the last few years have proved that very well. Other than that, I'm crimping this product as much as I'm willing to. Basically on this New Holland discbine, it's 12 turns to the positive. I find my happy medium, and it's 12 turns, maybe 13. Discbines handle it just fine. This stuff cuts like butter, believe it or not. I know it's a scary, thick product. It is scary. But it cuts beautifully. It really does. So anyway, I'm really running low on time. Alright, so we got a perfect little scenario going on here. Me and all my educated glory, when it came time for coffee time this morning, I had to get it together. The weather pattern changed. We've got really nice weather till Sunday or Monday. So today need to be a cutting day of some sort or another. I'll spare you the scenarios, but long story short, I opted to drop the sorghum. Pretty obvious. So here's the perfect scenario. If you keep up with the channel, you've seen yesterday's video of cutting the peas and oats. Tomorrow is the Holy Grail peas and oats baling day and wrapping. I'll be lucky if I'm not still wrapping by midnight tomorrow. Thursday is a dry hay baling day. I think that is extremely important. Let's finish this and I'll explain what I'm talking about. Just hold on here. Two hands. So yeah, yesterday before Dad joined me to finish up the peas and oats, he was working on about, it's 10 acres or less of some nasty dry hay. But dry hay nonetheless. I feel it's very important after tomorrow's high moisture baling of peas and oats. Thursday will be a smaller day of making hay. Very important to run dry hay through that baler. It basically cleans it. You need to understand, and I don't care what kind of piece of equipment you have, when making high moisture, everything gets gummed up. Every nook and cranny gets covered with whatever. Baling dry hay after a high moisture completely cleans out your baler. So that's the perfect world, because then Friday, sorghum. I've actually I've made it possible with my schedule to also have Saturday reserved for some sorghum as well, just in case. I don't know if I can get this all in one day. I'll be the judge on that come Friday. Depends when I can start baling and how things go. I need a Ranger full of gas, 2 30 packs on ice, and 48 hours. It's coming. I'm not running out of gas. I'll go another 9 innings. I'm getting a little whooped though, but it's good. When you're dealing with products like this, I mean, just look at this. I can't explain the extra amount of positivity. It just makes things more fun. I don't know how to explain it. I guarantee most of you understand what I'm saying right now. Okay, what's the plan for this sorghum here the rest of the year? The second this product is picked up and wrapped, I'll be putting down at a bar minimum probably about 100 pounds to the acre of urea, pure nitrogen. And that's it. Just to give it that little extra oomph and a good help to get going back again. Because I'm hoping for, obviously, I will get a second cutting. It's just a matter of how healthy it's going to be come mid to the 3rd week September. We'll see what the weather's like. And I have full minds in right now to chopping that and throw it in the silo. I'm not going to need any more bales. Throwing this up into the silo is worth a lot. And I've got to plan what I'm doing with chopped sorghum this year. I'm going to save the details for a different video. But basically, I'm going to be adding to it while it's being shot up into the silo. with a couple of different things just to help out with the feed taste. And the cows did good on it. They did. I'm happy. But it could use a little bit of help. What I'm trying to get at here right now is a certain mixture of dry molasses while being blown up into the silo. And I'm going to stop there. We'll see what happens. But that's the goal here. That's the goal here for the next 3, 4, 5 days. A little bit of sleep and a whole bunch of bales. There's no doubt in my mind, you know, my goal here this year was 500,000 pounds between first and second cutting of sorghum. First crop wrapped, second crop thrown in the silo. I can guarantee you, and we can put a science behind this, and I plan on doing so, I can guarantee you there's 300,000 pounds here. That's based off my knowledge of 2 years ago of putting sorghum sedan in here. Actually, it was just run-of-the-mill sorghum. And this crop is much thicker, and yeah, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, when there's dead time, which there's no such thing these days, I've still been hauling bales. I hauled a few wagons worth last night, and then I was able to get 2 more. I snuck 2 in here right away this morning, right after chores. There was no AI breeding. And we're going to talk about AI breeding and the cows and the bulls here. Maybe if I can sneak in a video this evening, we'll go to the cow lot, the cow yard, take a look at them. I'll do some explaining what's been going on and also what's about to happen here Saturday. Long story short, enough is enough. The bulls are going out, they're going to work Saturday afternoon. I have a little plan with the reds though. If you keep up with the videos, you'll know that I'm not concerned, I'm a little disgruntled that I've got 15 breedable red Angus. Well, for God's sakes almighty, I'd sure like to throw red straws in them all. I got red animals, I'd like them to have red calves. Goes without saying, I'm playing Mr. Obvious today. The plan, because we've only got 2 out of 15 have been AI bred, the Convoy, red Angus bull sire. The plan is to scoop up the heifers, there's 5 heifers, and throw them in with the Holsteins. And when they come within heat, you know, for a proper breeding in the lock stanchions. But if I can sneak a video in tonight, I will. Otherwise, maybe the following evening, we'll take a walk out into the cow yard. And what comes with that, oh, there's a deer jumping out of the damn sorghum, you idiot. What the hell are you doing in here anyway? Come on, for crying out loud. Very impressed. This is always kind of a shallow spot right here. We're also in a pretty big sized bowl, if you can see the lay of the land here. That's about it, folks. Hope you've been enjoying the videos here as much as I've been making them. Enjoying making them. Things are going just extremely well. Very happy, very satisfied. It feels good because I tell you what, the last few years have been a struggle. You may not know it. According to some of the videos I put up, that's because I try and keep a very positive attitude, even if it's a little bit fake. Yes, I said that. Well, this year there's no faking. Everything's just a bunker buster, and I tell you what, it is about time. Now, nothing's worth anything, but yeah, good times. So you know the schedule here for the next 3-4 days. I'm going to take you with me. Baling peas and oats tomorrow, dry hay baling Thursday, and sorghum baling Friday and Saturday if need be. Saturday is remaining open. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're going to talk to you sooner than later.